Hello, just a quick video explaining the two first DLC face-off maps that come out. What is on your screen at the moment is the class I advise to use. I will explain it throughout the video. Like there's one in each map. The only problem I have with 1v1s is everyone seems to leave after you get your specialist bonus. So I'm going to explain why I use this class, why it works well on the maps, and the clips should start about now. Okay, so this is, I forget what they're both called, but erosion and the other one, offshore. And this is the first. I explain the rush as well. So you use the G360 because it's quite a good long range gun. Then you're pushing up. So you push up slowly. If you don't push up and stay at the back room, it'll spawn behind you after the second kill. But if you push up, you will spawn there for a third time. So if you do that push up, you push up to there, and then you just go upstairs in this building, and you basically work the building. So you work around this building. I'll explain more of the class now I've explained it, because you basically stay in this building and move side to side and kill them. Start off with marksman, because you can see, because they're quite long range view lines on the map, so that's why I use marksman. You have scavenger, so you don't really have to run out of ammo and run over bodies. And I use hardline just so it's not really towards the assist, it's just to get them specialist quicker, because I quite like to get sleight of hand, quick draw and sit rep. I like to use them three because they're what I would use. Maybe dead silence, but I don't see the point of dead silence, because the point of dead silence when you can just hear people hear through dead silence with Siret Pro, so that's why I prefer to shove that on the specialist, because then I get specialist I can have them both, so it don't really matter. And the C4 and concussion are just by personal preference, and the Akimbo G18 is just something for close range. A good explanation of the close range one is now here on offshore. This is the rush This is the rush I used to do. This clip's a bit longer, but you run up this long side. You either run up this long side or you run up the other side, and you want to push up into this thing. Most of the time people will come here, but wait a few seconds. That's why I wait here with the G18s. Just wait there and I'm mown down. That's why I also have sleight of hand as my first one and hardline, because then I can pretty much reload straight away. A G18's a pretty good CQB akimbo. That's also why there is a reason why I use impact, is because you can shoot through thin metal, and there's like quite a few thin surfaces on these maps, and I just usually stay here for a few kills just because he's going to be coming to try and get you, and it's a pretty good spot. He just fail. Then now I'm just like thinking, where will he spawn? So I'll push up a bit. Just pushing up. Okay, I lay in this stairwell because I was texting. So I'm not camping, I'm trying to play one-handed. Well, it starts now. So I'm just laying down and I throw a C4 up there and some stuns or something. I'm playing one-handed, so I weren't really going for clips, but I just thought this would be a good explanation. I do think this class works pretty well though on the maps, because you have your close range thing and you also have your G360, which is pretty good long range. I do advise tap fire in it. I do tap fire most of the time because of my controller. It's a scuff, I've spoken about it before. It's easy to tap fire pretty much. The marksman just comes in handy because mainly not many people, well, quite a few people use assassin, but you'll be able to see the people who don't, and that's why it's pretty handy. And this is the okay. I think it's this. This is the reason why I have sit rep as one of my things. You can use it as starting one if you prefer, it's your choice. But you can hear people clear as day. Like I heard him behind me. That's the only reason I really turned on him. I do fail my accuracy a bit, but the G18 is good as well, because you pull it out pretty quick with sleight of hand, and you change the G360 out quickest out of any guns. So that's just the guns I would use on these maps. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit.